From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Co-host, my studio audience. Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, today, let's get started. It's time for... Yep, come on. Here and I am so excited. I'm going to HSN on Sunday. I kept telling you guys, I think Saturday, Sunday, 2 appearances, and I'll be presenting my new collection. This is a part of it, my party pants, and this fabulous pull-on top. Everything that I've been wearing this week is from my line and also available now at hsn.com. So, Omarosa, you've got to love her. She wasted no time getting at the president in the Big Brother's house. Okay, you take a look. You've got to listen very closely as well as read the words in between. And please don't clap because she's talking and whispering to Ross. Go ahead.
Like, I was haunted by tweets every single day. Like, what is he going to tweet next?
Does anybody say to him, what are you doing?
I mean, I tried to be that person, and then all of the people around him attacked me. It was like, keep her away from him. Don't give her access. Don't let her talk to him. And it's like, his vodka's there, Jared's there, and it's bad.
Should we be worried? Don't say that. Because we are worried, but I need you to say no, it's gonna be okay.
Okay, no, it's gonna not be okay. It's not.
I believe every single word 100%. And furthermore, the stupidity of the White House for not having, a confidentiality contract where you can't, you can't write a book as soon as you get out, or you can't go on Big Brother, or you can't, go on a soapbox and talk bad about the income or the president. It just goes to show how stupid they are, or maybe they didn't think anything much of hiring her, like, everybody else has contracts with confidentiality clauses, but that's Omarosa. She's just happy to be here. She's not gonna say bleep. Well, I must say, Omarosa is not a stupid woman. She never has been as long as we've known her. She's come a long way from Youngstown, Ohio. And I feel like she went into the Big Brother's household with her $1.2 million check. She's getting paid more than the others, as well she should. But I think that she went in with a plan to lash out at the president. And I say, keep it coming. Only because I want to hear stuff. I want to hear stuff, We've seen pictures of Omarosa in the Situation Room right next to the president. This is the same administration that has iPhones, out. She's talked about recording him. Look at the iPhone sitting right there. There they are. So how are you going to have somebody that... I get it. Maybe because she's a reality star, you didn't really think much of it, so maybe you treated her more like a, not an intern, but, some sort of subordinate. Well, Big Brother airs tonight and Sunday night at 8 on CBS. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Omarosa's gonna tell us so much stuff, it's like scary. I mean, that was only her first night. Okay. So Meek Mill might be getting sued by his own judge. Yeah, Judge Denise, the actress. Remember, Judge Denise was cleared of allegations that she was biased. So now she's lawyered up to threaten, sorry. No, honest to God, I've never belched so much since not eating meat. It's like the weirdness of the food, the vegetables and the smoothies and, you know, the Impossible Burgers and the Beyond Burgers, just gassy, sorry. Not down there, but up here, like burping. Please. I've done a lot in front of you, but I've never passed gas. However, there's always a first time. So now Judge Denise has lawyered up and is threatening to sue Meek Mill for damaging her reputation. Her new lawyer is accusing Meek's team of using their money to influence, to attack her. So, this story is very confusing to me. Remember I was telling you that there was a bailiff or, you know, a stenographer or something like that in the courtroom that was actually the one who asked Meek to re-record the Boyz II Men song and also sign with Charlie Mack, a Philadelphia manager? Well, it was the bailiff person or something, but that person is hired by Judge Denise. So if you follow the trail, it's like if I didn't want to do something, I would say, Suzanne, look, you know, pass this note to the judge or pass this note to them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So her lawyer spoke to TMZ Live. Take a look.
Just trying to make sure that the public understands that she's been smeared with lies. She's been approached by outside people to call her, try and get her to change her mind about what she's going to do, which is highly unethical, yet she's the one being accused of doing unethical things.
So, apparently, this has all been very stunning for the judge. They say she's not doing well. You know, and try as we might, and we are super duper nosy. There is nothing anywhere in the stratosphere. Is she married? Is she dating? Does she have kids? Does she have cats? Nothing. So I don't know how her reputation is being ruined. I mean, we talk about her here. Okay, you were an actress in the beginning. You know, that footage will be the gift that keeps on giving, but, you know. Ugh. Anyway, we'll continue to follow the story. So Meghan Markle's half-brother, he will not leave her alone. Meghan, ignore him. We need this princess title officially. Whatever you do once you marry Harry is on you, but we need you to make it to the palace. Yes. Because, in a weird way, an engagement is just a special date with a ring, you know? So don't let them mess this up for us. I mean you, Meghan. So her brother's name is Tom Jr. He's 14 years older than her, and he spoke to In Touch magazine, and he told them that he asked the palace to forward an email that he wrote to Meghan. And he was hoping that Meghan would ask the press, in a nutshell, to retract false statements about him. Well, he's claiming that this has all been affecting his personal life. Mind you, he didn't ask for an invitation to the wedding. That's a good one. This is one of his mugshots. So here's how this has affected his life. He's had to change jobs quite a few times. He's had to move to avoid the paparazzi. And according to what he says, terrible things are said about him that just aren't true. Well, I understand, you know, when your sister marries a prince, you know, like he didn't ask for that. All of a sudden, he truly, it's got to be a big inconvenience. Oh, sorry. So Meghan did get back to them, because if I were the queen, I'd walk past the fax machine or the email and be like, but it's an honorable palace, and they gave the email to Meghan, and Meghan says, I'm not interested. She told her lawyer, that's distant family, I don't know those people. Whoa, now hold on now. Meghan is 36 years old. She hasn't seen, when she got her job on Suits, that was back in 2011, so she moved to Canada. From 2011, that's 7 years ago. Do you know how much your life changes in 7 years? I mean, those are some very pivotal years. And, you know, yes, he's 14 years older than her. And I would imagine, you know, getting Suits, her first, you know, big deal job, even though I'd never heard of the show, but I hear of it now. I'm sure she was probably trying to get integrated into the Hollywood life and, you know, adjusting to fame. And you want to surround yourself by people kind of who are like you, not people who you don't know. Yeah, I mean, even if it's your sibling, if you haven't talked to them or seen them, which according to them, this is what's going on, in 7 years, isn't that just a stranger? Yes. Well, Meghan, May 19th is coming. Don't you let anybody in your family mess this up for us. I love that cute girl, Yara Shahidi. She's on Grownish, and she's 18. Tomorrow, she turns 18. Oh, she's cute. You know who she looks like? The beautiful Kim Porter, Puffy's baby's, yeah. All baby hairs and pretty and stuff. Anyway, so she turns 18 tomorrow, and she's struggling to balance her life. Last June, Yara announced that she was gonna be attending Harvard beginning in spring of 2018. Michelle Obama wrote her recommendation. And that means you're attending Harvard for real. You don't even have to take the SATs. But when she said that, she didn't realize, I guess, you know, Grownish would be such a huge success. Grownish might not have even been a thought at that particular point, but Grownish, it's a very funny show. It centers around her. She's the star of the show. So she can't figure out how to attend Harvard in Boston and shoot her show, Blackish, or Grownish, a spinoff of Blackish, in California. Well, to me, this is a no-brainer. Harvard will be there long after Grownish is off the air, because you're having a great run right now with Grownish, but you know, these TV shows, we don't last forever over here. So you go to Harvard then, and with that initial recommendation letter from Michelle Obama, that seals the deal. By the way, Yara, it wouldn't hurt if you paid maybe a year's tuition in advance, you know, and gave a little donation to something. You know, you can't move the production to Boston because while you're a big deal, she's not that big of a deal. You know, like when Jimmy Fallon wanted to move to The Tonight Show to New York, but Jimmy was a big deal, so everybody moved. It's very inconvenient, though, too, you know, to the co-stars. Not really the crew. I guess you'd get new crew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, unless you want to move with me, I would welcome that. But if you would like to check out Grownish to see exactly what this show is all about, clap if you agree she needs to stay with Grownish. Clap if you feel there's only one Harvard, go now. They don't understand how the business works. But good luck. So it airs tonight at 8 o'clock on Freeform. Grownish. So There's been speculation, but it is official. The Spice Girls are going back on tour. My bureau chief wasn't impressed. Well, she's a little elderly. And you know, so she's not really from that time. You know, I'm not from that time either, but my niece was, and I don't know that my niece would care about going to a Spice Girls concert because she's deep into her career with student loans to pay off, and you know, even for a girls' night out, come on everybody, let's go see the Spice Girls. You know what they're into? At this point, like if you're between 28 and I think 34, or 25 and 34, you're a Spice Girl. I think what you girls are more interested in, if you have an extra dollar, is going to a fine restaurant with good food, a tablecloth, civilized. Now, I don't know how much the tickets are gonna cost, but they're gonna start the tour in England and then come to the US to kick off, come to the US for one date, and then they're gonna kick off a world tour in the summer. And they're reportedly not doing any new music, which to me is delightful. We want to sing, or excuse me, the girls want to sing along to the words of the music they already know. That is the correct formula. I think that the tour will be a hit. Be honest, clap if you go to see the Spice Girls. Okay. So, you remember what I was saying about, you know, Posh finally signed on? And I was speculating. I was saying, you know, her clothing line is doing okay. It slid a bit, though. And David hasn't proven to be the big actor, soccer star that they thought he was going to be. I mean, he might be big in LA, but outside, LA is like a club, you know, everybody's big in LA. But, you know, he didn't, you know, David Beckham is not the David Beckham that we thought that, or she thought that he would be. And then I said to you, remember clearly, I said, she probably wants to just get away for a while from him and the kids and have fun. Well, believe it or not, she wants to go on this tour because it's good for the money, and she wants to get her own identity back. Which is like, get away from David. I know stuff. Look at this Mel B's hair. Fabulous. Uh-huh. All right. It does look like Martin is gonna be rebooted. It's really happening. It's really happening. So, TMZ spotted Martin and Tisha and Tashina Arnold. They were all together. You take a look and then we'll discuss.
Are we doing it? Are we bringing back Martin?
What are we doing, Martin?
What are we doing, Martin?
Never say never. Never say never. So we don't know nothing right now, but never say never.
Within life, there's always new beginnings.
Right.
And there's always change. And there's always new plateaus where we have to reach. So we'll see what's happening.
We can't tell y'all.
Thought that was a little longer. I was ready to sit. All right, so I said, and I will give it a try. It was fun when they were younger and in their 20s, and you know, Martin was dressing up as Shanae and you know, things like that. But now that they're older, I wonder where we're gonna go with this. Tommy Ford has passed on. Cole and Martin don't get along. Apparently, they hadn't gotten along even when the show was going on. Somebody told me about Cole used to get a whole lot of laughs and Martin was jealous of that. Somebody was in my ear buzzing about that. But they all got a lot of laughs. All right, here's the deal. Cole, they need you on the show because we need one more familiar face before they start introducing us to whoever's going to surround the show. You need to crawl to Martin's mansion. Seriously. And break bread and make peace. This is important. I'll tell you, it's really important. And you know, Cole, I don't know the depths of what he's done to you to make you guys not get along, but if Tisha Campbell can forgive him for sexual harassment, okay, right down to the last episode, they didn't even film that last episode together. They were in separate, I mean, it was just nasty and disgusting. But if she could forgive him, then certainly whatever he's done to you, you can forgive him too. Just crawl back and come on, Coley Cole. Martin's denied everything, by the way. So for some people, the best part of the show were the characters that Martin played. So it's time for a Wendy poll. Hit it. All right. What character do you want to see most? Wait, hold on. By claps. Okay, show the picture. Jerome? Okay, wait. Okay. Or Martin Payne's Mama Payne? Okay, that was lukewarm. Or Shanae? Okay. Only because everybody's grown, everybody's in their 40s. I really don't want to see all those different characters. I think if we just stick to one, like Shanae maybe is a cousin who lives in the house or something like that. You know, just stick with one. I'm watching. Congratulations. All right, it's time for Wendy's Pop Tropic giveaway. Come on. Charlotte. Hi.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Charlotte. I'm from London. How are you doing?
How you doing, Charlotte? What do you do for yourself?
I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, nice. All right, let's get today's caller on the line. We're calling Nashville.
Hello?
Amy? Amy? Amy?
Yes.
Amy?
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
Amy, turn up the volume on your phone. I can't hear you.
What,
So I
can you hear
can't
me?
hear if you answer correct. I want to send you someplace. It's Wendy.
Hey, oh my gosh, no way. Oh.
All of a sudden. What are you, dodging bill collectors over there?
No. No, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it.
Hi, Amy. So you're today's contestant on Wendy's Pop Tropics giveaway.
Hey.
And I understand you watch a show every day, so let's find out what you're playing
every
for.
day.
Thank you. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Number 1.
Hit it, Charlotte.
Thanks to our friends at Barbados Tours and Marketing Inc., we're flying you and a guest on JetBlue to Barbados for a 6-day, 5-night stay at the luxury all-inclusive Sandals Royal Barbados. You'll experience the royal treatment at this all-new, all-suite resort, boasting 5 pools, including a chic rooftop pool, a 4-lane bowling alley, 12 bars, 17 specialty restaurants, the best land and water sports, and more. This promises to be a trip you'll never forget. And remember, love is all you need at Sandals Resorts.
All right, there you have it. All right, Amy, you're only gonna have 15 seconds, and your first answer is your only answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. On yesterday's show, Rowan Blanchard was our guest. How old was she, or how old did she say she was when she started acting? 15 seconds and go.
She said she was 5.
Yes! Enjoy Barbados. Congratulations. If you want to be a winner like Amy, playing Wendy's Pop Tropics giveaway, go to wendyshow.com to enter. More great show for you, everybody, today from The View. Sunny Hostin is here. But up next, it's time for Celebrity Lookalikes. So grab a snack and come on back.